Hello everyone, I'm Akash Rajpuria, once again back with the new topic that is abstractions. So in object-oriented programming, up till now, we have covered how to create class, objects. We have seen a school management system there, static method, class methods, every type of inheritance, everything. So I would ping the list there in the comments, have a look at it. And now we are going to start with abstractions. Okay, what is abstraction? Abstract means like artificial in sense something imaginary, or in simple words, abstract means to hide something. Okay, for example, right now I am using my mouse. Okay, but I do not know how that mouse actually works, like how it tracks. Basically, my mouse is a trackball mouse. If you have a different mouse, you remember that mouse that used to have a ball behind the mouse. Okay, so how that mouse works, we don't know that. How a keyboard works, we don't know that. But still, we can use it. This is called as abstraction, creating a layer such that you do not know its functionality, how it works. You don't even care about it. Okay, but you can use it. So whenever I want that my users should not be able to see the code, the functionality, how it works, I would use abstractions. Okay, so basically, like for example, we are working for, let's say, WhatsApp or Facebook. Now we know that we can send a message, but we don't know how it works in the backend. What is the code behind it? Okay, so that is called as abstraction. Same thing you are going to see. Let's dive into the screen so that you understand it in much better way. So now this is basically abstraction. We are going to implement this and you would understand more with the help of a code. So to implement abstraction, it is not directly present. You need to use from ABC, that is abstract base classes. So the full form of this is abstract base classes. Okay, from ABC, you need to import a class. Okay, like in our previous sessions, we have understood school management. In that, school was the file name school.py, and then inside that the class name was, let's say, hello. So here you write basically the class name. So now our class name is also ABC. So I would write here abstract base classes ABC. So understand, just remember ABC is small here. That is the file name, module name, and from which I am extracting this abstract classes. Now to write it, it's very simple. You need to write here class. Let's say my class name is WhatsApp. We are doing this for WhatsApp. Now inside that, I would use ABC. Now see, I have already explained you inheritance. We are making this class a abstract class. There are some conditions for it. You would understand it. First is that it should inherit from the parent class, that is ABC abstract base classes. Okay. Second thing is it should have one extra abstract method. Understand there are two types of methods. Abstract method. Okay. There is abstract methods. Okay. That you are going to learn right now today. And up till now, whatever you have learned before, okay, like how we created the username in class management system, that all like the normal methods, it is called as concrete methods. Okay, concrete methods. Both I'm going to show you with an example right now. So in def, we would first create a normal method, let's say def, and the normal method is to send an image. Okay, maybe let's say def image. And inside that, we would just write self normally, like we always do. And we are going to print, let's say, image successfully sent. Okay, so this is a normal code. But now I want that for my WhatsApp, I should have a specific, let's say, security for it. So I would write here a function called as def security. Okay, for WhatsApp, whatever you can write security WhatsApp. Some security code should be there so that no one should be able to hack your WhatsApp and all that stuff. So security WhatsApp, and I'm writing self here. Now see the difference. This is called as concrete method. And now on the top of this method, I would write @abstract method. Okay, now this method has automatically changed to abstract method. And I said you that there are two requirements to make a abstraction in Python. First is you need to inherit from ABC. Second thing is you should have at least one abstract class. So see, I had one abstract class here. So now this class becomes my abstraction class. Simple as that. Now, one more very important thing. Inside this security WhatsApp, you do not write the code. Very interesting. You do not write the code here. I would just write pass, which means that my user would never be able to see this security code. This is hidden from everyone. Okay, no one would be able to see the security code because it is not written right now. Okay, this is how you create an abstract class. Up till now, if it is super clear, just comment that. Okay, and now see, we will create a child class from it. Abstract method is not defined. Let's see if we have made a spelling mistake. ABSTRACTME. Okay. I need to extract from import ABC. I need to import abstract method as well. Okay, I need to extract that. Now it is working. Okay, so you need to import this abstract method as well and it would work. Now, after doing this, after abstract method, the next thing is we have created here our abstraction class. Second thing we need to do here is we would create our child class now. Okay, very simple. We will create our child class. So for example, now WhatsApp can be there for mobile also, web WhatsApp can be there also. So multiple WhatsApps can be there. Okay, like for web WhatsApp, there can be different security. For mobile version, there can be different security. So I can write here just simple that we are doing it for mobile. Okay, and I'm using here, I'm saying that this is a child of this WhatsApp class. So if you have understood inheritance, just tell me which type of inheritance it is. Very simple. Okay, and class, we have inherited this. After that, we would just create a method. But now see, there is a very specific rule. Everyone agree that we need to create security, like we have a security here. For this mobile version also, we would need required security. But let's say there is one developer who says that I would not create this security class. So he created the image class, and he has implemented the code that how you can send an image through WhatsApp web, in mobile, how you can send an image. He has written a complete code here. Some big statements he has written. Okay, now when I run this, it would run fine. But if I create the object of this mobile, see, if I create an object of a mobile like we normally do, you would see that you get an error. See, what is the error? Can't instantiate abstract class mobile with an abstract method security WhatsApp. Which means that whenever you create a abstract class, you need to have this method 100% sure. Now, can you just imagine that if you are a senior developer in some industry, okay, how useful this would be? You would create an abstract class. You would say that I need this 5 functions like security, maybe encryption is required. Okay, maybe it should be compressed manner, the image, like in WhatsApp. So it is now compulsory for all the developers in your code, in your team, to just have this method. If they don't have this method, okay, like see, I would just show you once again. And this time we would keep this method. Okay, now you need to write the exact functionality, how you would write the security. So let's say you are writing here, implementing security, and some line of code you are writing, code line 1, code line 2, okay, like code 1, code line 1, code line 2, like this you are writing it. So now the moment you have written the security WhatsApp code, okay, now if you create once again the mobile object, see, it is able to create perfectly. So this is the most important use of security WhatsApp, like of object-oriented programming abstraction, that you create a blueprint. Everyone needs to follow that. Then only the objects can be created. That is one thing. Just keep a note of it, that you need to have the methods which are abstract method. If you don't have this, image is a concrete method. So if I don't have an image method, that is perfectly fine. It works. But abstract method should be there. Second thing, you cannot create an object of this WhatsApp. Okay, you cannot create object of an WhatsApp, which means once you have created an abstract method, Okay, you cannot create an object of WhatsApp. Okay, basically, which means you cannot create an object of your abstract class. This is your complete code for abstraction. This is how you can implement it. Now you can write multiple functions, not only this one. You can write multiple functions here, like security. I require one more function. Okay, let's say after security, I also require compression, which means that my image should be compressed and then sent in the WhatsApp, not big 40 MB image size. No, it should be compressed. Now see, the moment I write the compression here, I now need to implement both these methods. See, if I run this, if I try to run this once again, okay, let's not change this code. I would give you all this code in GitHub so that you can practice it. So here is your thing. Now I create one more abstract method, and that is your just simple. Yeah. And this is your compression, like you would do the compression of image. Now, if I create the same way mobile class of our WhatsApp, and if I run this, it would again face an error, because this time we require two classes, security also and compression also. See, it would throw you an error that for compression you require the method. So this is how you can create the abstraction. If you have clearly understood it, comment in the section below in your real day-to-day life where you can correlate the abstraction. If you have really understood it, when you think about it with the real perspective, you will never forget it. I would read your comments. Till then, keep learning and keep smiling. Bye bye, everyone.